Newsroom. This is breaking news.
I would say the St. John's Bridge is festooned like a Christmas tree with dangling ornaments.
They're going to new heights to stop oil drilling in the Arctic. More than a dozen protesters are hanging from the St. John's Bridge. Welcome to 26 News at noon. I'm Ken Body.
And I'm Jenny Hansen. Now, those protesters have been hanging from the bridge since early this morning.
They want to block the path of an icebreaker ship that's headed to the Arctic with Shell oil. The icebreaker is moored at Swan Island, but it's scheduled to leave today. It will have to pass the kayaktivists under the St. John's Bridge to get out of Portland. Brent Weisberg has been there all morning.
Jenny and Ken, good afternoon to you. We are waiting on officials to give us an update on when this ship Fenica is going to be leaving the dry dock in Swan Island. But at this point, no one is actually talking specifics because this is now considered a matter of maritime security. And in this live picture, you can see the 13 climbers still dangling here off the St. John's Bridge. They have been here since 2 o'clock this morning, and today they say they have no plans on leaving anytime soon.
Well, it's pretty daring, if you ask me.
One of the most iconic Portland bridges.
These people are brave.
Is today the site of a hair-raising protest.
My intention is to be a physical block to the Fenica and keep Shell from filling in the Arctic.
On the phone,
It's breathtakingly beautiful.
we speak with climber and protester Luke Strandquist.
What we're doing is literally putting ourselves in front of this ship.
13 climbers use ropes to rappel from the side of the St. John's Bridge.
From everything we can see right now, it appears that the protesters have attached themselves in a professional manner to the side of the bridge.
The group Greenpeace USA is fighting back against Arctic drilling.
If Shell is able to drill in the Arctic, it would be an absolute disaster.
They say their main intention is to block the ice-breaking ship Fenica.
Here in the Pacific Northwest in particular, there's been a really strong movement to fight dirty fossil fuel projects like this one.
John Rollins comes to the same dock under the St. John's Bridge 3 days a week to fish.
I would say the St. John's Bridge is festooned like a Christmas tree with dangling ornaments.
Meanwhile, below the 13 climbers,
I'm actually out here because I'm a dad. I've got 2 girls.
people like Michael Foster paddle their way in kayaks.
If we drill the Arctic, their future looks pretty bleak.
All part of this effort to keep Shell from drilling in the Arctic. And back here in this live picture, you can see those climbers still dangling off the St. John's Bridge. I checked with Portland police. They say they are continuing to monitor this situation. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard, too, is also monitoring the situation because of the kayakers who are on the water. They tell me that anyone who interferes with vessel traffic could be charged with a federal violation. We have much more information on this story, including pictures and video right now online at KOIN.com. Back to you.